All right, cool. We're just gonna go ahead and press go live. I'm not gonna spend too long on this. I did not tell anybody I was doing this. I only made an announcement on the channel page, not in the Discord. So if anybody sees this, hi, surprise stream. We're gonna be playing some Honkai Star Rail today. I am super excited because 3.5 is out. I was thinking of trying kind of a more relaxed streaming style, so not super professional. That way it's less pressure. I am not wearing any makeup. I haven't, like, my lighting isn't the usual. We have a different setup, which nobody has seen yet because I haven't posted any videos with the setup done yet. But I'm really excited because we're going to be playing 3.5 today, which, like, nobody has played yet so far, probably. So I don't even know if anybody will be here, but I am a-okay with that because I am just really excited to have, this game be out. So I've been obsessed with Amphoreus, specifically with Finan. I have stupid doodles of them right here beside me. The fact that I can draw a lot of Finan from memory is really bad. You should not be able to draw any Star Rail characters from memory, but that is okay. I'm completely fine with that. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the game. I am really hyped about it. I'm going to go ahead and flip over to, oh, hello! Hi, people! There are people here. What's up? I figure it's also with school starting. I'm not expecting people to be here. I'm not expecting a lot of people to be here, but I expect it to be fun regardless. So I'm going to go ahead and flip over to our streaming screen where I have the game pulled up, and I'm so hyped about this. I haven't seen the trailer for 3.5. Let me know how the audio sounds. That might be a little loud. I feel it looks a little loud. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Let me know if that's better or worse. I can adjust the audio settings as we go. I'm not planning on polling for, who is it? Hycelan's running right now? But I do want to try her out before we actually jump into the story. I want to poll for the other one because I think she works well with Finan. I don't play HSR, but Genshin, and I love the character designs of HSR. So true. I love the character designs. I've got Finan pulled out right now, even though I am a Yenching main. I don't even know. Oh, Kafka's running. Okay. Interesting. All right. What is new to exchange? Ah, Firefly's over here now. I so badly want the Firefly skin, that I've kind of been saving up my, things from buying the Welkin or whatever it's called in this game. Just because I really do kind of want the Firefly skin. Oh, goodness gracious. There's so many things happening. Cool. Rewards. I'm gonna claim this from assignments and such. Finan's still my build target, despite the fact that he is fully built. Cool. I did not get the... Oh, baby. Oh my god. Okay. I guess I could have done this before starting stream, but it's fine. It's so fine. I'm hoping to actually, like, do my battle pass this time around, because I am not on top of it whatsoever. There we go. Alright. Awesome. Cool. What is this? Why are you giving me alerts for settings? Oh. Sure. I guess that gives me more space. New profile picture that I will not be switching to because I spent too long getting that Yenching one. I had to beat him up so many times and I was really upset about it. Okay. What was I doing? Oh, we were gonna try out the new characters. Or the new character, rather. Oh, nice. Okay. Before their deaths. Alright. I'm so nervous about it. It's gonna be fine. The Chrysos Maze Grand Restaurant? Ooh. Okay. Where's attack? Huh. Wonder who this is good for. Probably someone. Oh, hello and goodbye, Char. Let's see. Divergent Universe, probably reset. I will definitely do that. I do Divergent Universe. That's like the one thing I'm really on top of. A lot of people just don't do Divergent Universe whatsoever. All right, let's try Hycelan's? Nihility. Okay. I wonder who she works with. Gacha games are so addicting. It's hard not to spend too much money. So real. I am mostly free to play in Star Rail. I occasionally buy the Battle Pass and I'll buy the Express Pass. That is it. Because I spent so much money on I spent like $1,000 on Genshin. And so when I started playing Star Rail, I was like, I cannot spend money on this game. And I was cursed once again by my favorite character being a standard banner, because my favorite Genshin character. I don't know if you can see it from here. Yeah, no, I don't. Can you? No, you can't. Wait, hang on. I'm going to flip to chat for just a second. If you turn, we have... I wonder who my favorite character from Genshin is. You can see my Star Rail small collection starting up there. So I was cursed once again with a standard banner favorite, but at least this gave him to me, like, right away, so I didn't have to fight for him. And the Bandana Pirates, hello! Howdy, streamer, a very nice face, thank you! I appreciate it. Alright, she does look really pretty. I'm super happy about it, but I'm also obsessed with Finan recently, so he's not standard, so I'm kind of like tempted to save and like actually try and get more like cons of him, because I did end up, I pulled him at like 2 pity, and I pulled his light cone. His light cone didn't come home early, but I got him at like 2 pity, which was insane because I wasn't sure if I was oh hi, that was really close. Jeez.
My childhood musings, huh?
Okay.
So naive.
I also want to try only buy the Battle Pass and Welcome Moon in Genshin, but sometimes I fail in given when I want a character badly. My favorite Genshin character is Zhongli. So real. I don't have Zhongli, but I respect it. What was I... Sorry, my brain is all over the place when I stream. If you've never been here before, this is the usual. So I'm trying to save, and I'm like, I think I want to get the character who works well with Finan, even though I've heard she, like, only works with Finan. And I have to automatically buy the things, otherwise I'll be tempted to spend them on the standard banner. Okay, character trial. That's what we're doing. We're doing the character trial. Don't get distracted. We only have like an hour. Nope, that's not it. There we go. All right. I have also, fun fact, I'm really, really bad at understanding what the heck is the... Oh, another DOT character. So, aka, I definitely don't want to pull her because I have literally no DOT characters. I have none of these characters. Give me a sec. Okay. I do want to watch that. I like Kafka, but I don't have any of the characters who pair well with her. I don't have Black Swan. Oh, they're actually letting us switch. What does this do?
Easy.
Oh! You're a physical character? I don't think I noticed that. Okay. Deals minor physical damage to one enemy. There we go. I can understand that. High chance to increase damage taken by all enemies and deals physical damage to them. Okay. Deploys zone, causing all enemies to reduce attack and defense and deals physical damage to them. While zone exists for every 1 instance of DOT received by enemy targets, deals 1 instance of physical DOT to them. Okay. Oh, Nightbot! No, Nightbot. That's the wrong stream. We're not playing 100 line right now. I will be looking at chat, I promise. Hang on, let me fix that. Ignore Nightbot. There we go. Sorry about that. I have that set for 100 line. Character synergies are hassle to fit in multiple characters that gets expensive really fast. For real. I do play Honkai Star Rail. I love it. I'm like obsessed with it right now. I'll show you guys maybe at the end of the stream. I'll show you guys my drawings because I've been drawing so much Finan recently. It's so bad. Ooh, when okay, you know what? I don't know why I'm pretending I read this stuff. I don't read this stuff. Okay, I like her voice. Oh, that's sick. Oh, I like that a lot, actually. I like the DOT teams. I don't want to collect them all.
Time to say bye.
Boom. For any of you who watched me play Witch's Heart, Kafka was the inspiration for Rush's voice.
Memories are ever beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
I was really happy to see another Zero Escape video from you. I'm glad. I recorded the last one yesterday, actually, so there should be another one this week. I'm trying super hard to stay on top of it. I'm having so much fun with that game. I got really salty. It'll be really interesting. Ooh. I pulled for Ho-Ho. I did not get her. But now I have Hyacinth, so. For a while, I had like no healers. I had Gallagher, and then my only other sustain was Aventurine. And Aventurine was always paired with Yanqing, because Yanqing can't take damage. Because yes, I have a built Yanqing, despite the fact that I know he's not a good unit. Say bye to breathing. I've only ever seen you play Portal, and now I'm hitting my first shooter. Oh, very cool! I was shocked. I looked the other day, and I realized how many views the end of my Portal 2 playthrough had, and I like didn't realize that that many people had seen it. It was kind of funny. Very cool. I was just like, oh wow, that's a lot of people. Restore HP to spell Black Tide Fever. Oh, I should be restoring HP.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
Ow!
Thanks. Good times. Never
Prevention
mind
is the
the
best medicine.
Boom.
Boom. Cool. I like her. I think that's cool. Nice. All right, I'll do Kafka's Trial on my own because I know how Kafka plays. Because I've tried her before. I'm an OG HSR player. Like, wait. Do you want to see how OG I am? I dropped the game for a while, so it's my OG-ness. First Awakening, 4/25/2023. Look at all my characters. And this guy, I hate this guy. This guy, we have beef. That's why he's at level 20. The other character I have beef with is this guy. And I know everybody hates on this guy. So, like, I would say I feel bad. I don't. I got beef with you. Everybody else being a low level is just, I don't use them. But this guy's on purpose. And this guy, I just don't like him. Don't ask me why. It's very joking beef. I want to punch him. My girlfriend wants me to cosplay him. I think it'd be kind of funny. Yeah. So anyways, now I should stop procrastinating. I have Kafka, but not Black Swan, so I can't play DOT pretty well. I should pull for High Ceilings, but I want to save for... I don't know how to say it. Siridra? I don't know how to say it. But, oh, good lord, my audio is glitching out. Yeah, that is where I'm at too. I'm like, I was actually tempted to save just for more Finan, and now I'm like, oh, but a teammate for Finan? Sign me up. All right. Oh, go to Amphoreus ID Silizii. What if I don't want to? Ignore that I haven't done this yet. I would love to view the story recap, actually.
I reunited with Dan Heng and unexpectedly made
I
contact
miss
with
Caleb.
Skrulum.
I've gotten used to the new
He
voice
warned us
actor.
that Amphoreus was
Um,
actually an experimental
I miss
ground
Caleb.
for the erudition and was rapidly falling into the path of destruction.
Okay.
The Lord Ravager would soon complete its evolution in Amphoreus.
Fair warning. I followed a lot of Amphoreus in the end, and I watched some, I watched some recaps and stuff. A lot of this game has the unfortunate reality of going right over my head. And it's just because I've played it so sporadically, which is kind of why I'm hoping streaming will help me be able to actually focus on it and not play it at 2 in the morning. But a lot of the story goes, woo! So when it was like, oh my gosh, the eons, I always forget what the eons are and how they relate to things. And so if I say anything stupid, please excuse me, I'm trying my best. I'm gonna also turn my fan on because it's really hot. Give me like 3 seconds. That's my light. That was not my fan. There's so much information, which is really cool, but unfortunately, I don't have time. Like, I have so many games that I play that I can't, like, be fully zoned in all the time.
To tackle the crisis together, I stayed behind in Amphoreus as an informant, while Dan Heng returned to the Express as planned to seek help. On top of that, Skrulum informed us that March 7th had also
Yes.
gone into Amphoreus earlier.
What was... Sorry, I need to read this again. Skrulum, yeah. Amphoreus was actually an experimental ground for the erudition. What is okay, I forget what a Lord Ravager is.
However, the current priority was the Era Nova.
Hi! Sorry.
And met with Finan. Era Nova ritual was supposed to proceed smoothly under the guidance of Lycus, but the appearance of the Flame Reaver once again left the fate
I
of
love
the
that guy.
world hanging in the balance.
I'm gonna autoplay
We
this.
struck down the enemy's mask, only to discover that his face was identical to Finan's. When his body was pierced by the ceremonial blade, a flood of memories surged forth, revealing the truth about Finan, the Flame Reaver, and Amphoreus.
Oh, this is such a cool shot.
That all of us were trapped in the eternal recurrences created by Finan and Cyrene. And the Flame Reaver was Finan himself, who had burned out after bearing countless core flames. Their goal was simple: to oppose the Eon and rewrite the world's doomed fate of
The art is
destruction.
so gorgeous.
The eternal recurrences had already played out 33,550,336 times.
Insane.
In this final cycle, I promised Finan to take on the title of Deliverer and save the world in his stead, while he would fulfill the wishes of the countless versions of himself, tear the sky asunder, and confront the destruction head on.
Everything works as wallpaper.
Thus,
So
with
true.
Finan's help, time in Amphoreus reset once more. But I
Like, that's so
became lost
pretty.
in the chaotic flow of time. At the
Right? Isn't it
critical
so
moment,
cool?
Mem, who had regained all her memories, sacrificed herself to send me back to the beginning of time.
Okay. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Hi, Cyrene. I want to say hi. Oh,
Peaceful days are like breezes carrying the scent of wheat fields.
it's so pretty. This. Oh! Who are you? This is a chimera of freedom. No duties to fill, no burdens to bear. Just resting under the vast, lonely sky, sleeping at sunset or even when the sun doesn't set. Little chimera darted away in a flash. Maybe it's sharp sense of caution. Maybe it's this sharp sense of caution that kept it free from a life of toil. Huh. Ah! And there's a little seal! Okay, I should actually do the quest. Oh, hi again! Little chimera. Maybe you've run into it somewhere before?
What an adorable chimera! It deserves a really sweet name. Any ideas?
Let's call it Guardian of the Wheat Field. Holy wubbaboo! Curious chimera, so I just didn't. Why don't you give it a name? I better pick something special. How about Aster? How's that? Not bad. It actually fits pretty well. Just kidding. I just think Aster is such a beautiful name. Why, thank you. As for little chimera, why don't we let it join the ID Silesiai's fairy family and name it Chimera Mem? Seems really happy with its new name, Chimera Mem. I'll be calling you that from now on, little one. Aw. You're welcome to visit any time. And if you ever decide to stay, we'll bring you lots of yummy treats. You might even grow taller than that big tree over there. Wait, if that happens, won't Chimera turn into a Dromus? Aww. Kidnapping for purchase? Alright, wait, let's get a bit about our achievements. Become acquainted with the little chimeras of ID Silesii. Awesome. And then, didn't we get more achievements earlier? Okay, whatever. That's fine. Ignore that I haven't read all the chapters. Alright. Oh, my goodness. Hi, thank you, Octagon Boy. I can't stay, but I'll watch the VOD later. Have a fun stream. Thank you. If you can't see it, I think it's because I'm going to make this unlisted. So it'll be in a playlist. If it doesn't appear on live streams, it'll be here. Don't worry. Oh, There's a little, oh my gosh, I want to talk to everything, but no.
Hello.
Hello.
Your surprised expression is just like what the memories recorded.
Are you Cyrene or Mem? Both, I'm assuming?
Maybe I'm both? Just kidding. If I had to choose, then I'm probably closer to the latter.
I love her. She's so cute.
It's pretty unbelievable for me, too. It's like I had a long, long dream. Cyrene's memories and Mem's memories, they're all tangled together. But when I woke up, there were only broken fragments left. I can't remember what happened in those 30 million cycles, but I remember what you
30
did for
million
this
is
world.
insane.
Like, didn't you wish for me to turn into a pretty girl back at the Grove?
Wait, I didn't, was that not, I don't.
You didn't? In that case, just treat it as my own wish then. There's so much I want to say, but unfortunately, this isn't the time to reminisce.
If I see any haters of her, I will, oh, sorry. I will personally fight them. I want to see a cosplay of her so bad.
With the memories of the previous flame chase still intact, we've returned to this place at the beginning of time, so we can carry out our promise to Finan. The descent of Iron Tomb may be looming over the horizon, but we still have a chance to change everything.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Ide Siliciae is so quiet.
Did anybody else see that there was one post, and this is really stupid, I promise this isn't the only, like, not to be one of those people who's just like, ah, ships, but I saw a post comparing Mighty to Ide Siliciae and Finan to Castrum Kremnos, and I just thought it was so cool, and so I hate them.
In Cyrene's memories, she always sits alone by the lake, gently swaying on the swing, like she's waiting for someone.
I love the eyes in this game. Can you remember anything else?
I don't think I can. It sounds weird, doesn't it? It's something that happened to me, but I'm talking as if I'm an observer.
Probably won't say for the quest, but it's nice to catch a stream. It's nice to see you. Hello.
But that's just what those memories are like. Vague and unclear, as if encased in thick ice. The only things I remember are the days I spent with you. Amphoreus will fall into an ending of destruction after the next Era Nova. But those stories went out of fashion ages ago. In a proper romantic epic, the hero's supposed to foil the villain's plot, right?
I saw somebody saying that they were like, I hope the story ends badly, and like, I can understand the desire to not always have to have like a storybook happy ending. But the romantic in my heart wants to have a storybook happy ending. I understand wanting a level of tragedy, but I want good things for Finan. We must stop Iron Tomb's descent.
That's right. Lygus is the mastermind behind it. The one who's trying to control everything. How unforgivable. But I still feel a bit anxious. Lygus chose to walk into the spotlight and reveal everything, which means he still thinks the current situation is under his control.
Very true.
Maybe he still has an ace up his sleeve.
Ace.
Think
Sorry.
about it. Even the name Lycurgus is a fake one. We have no idea who or what he really is.
Good point.
Which means it's probably time to borrow that treasure you're carrying, friend.
What? Oh! What? The book?
Nothing's gonna happen even if you write down his name, you know. Besides, This book is a cute fairy tale. Please
I
waste
don't know.
the antagonist in it. I'm
This thing?
talking about the chronocognitive anchor. Didn't that Intellitron friend say, when required,
I forgot about that.
serve as a
Sorry.
bridge for communications between the internal and external world?
The internal and external world.
ID Silicii is a little village enclosed by time.
The way they say it
We might be able to contact the outside world from
makes
here.
me so incredibly happy. Like, just the way that the words floating. ID Silicii. ID Silicii. Every time they say it, I want to just repeat it. Be like, ID Silicii. ID Silicii. Like, it's so, I love it.
Why don't we give it a try? We should at least tell our friends from beyond the sky that you're still in one piece.
Good idea.
Firstly, we need to find a well-hidden spot.
Okay. Oh, you're walking. How do I walk in this game? There we go. He's so tall compared to her. Look at Bubbles. Like, that's kind of insane. Wait. There we go. Now we're the same height. Vinen is so tall. Oh, there's a
Super
chest back
quiet
there.
Here, sounds can't get in or out. Back in Cyrene's memories, this room was her secret base. No one noticed her practicing Orynyx's prayer here, or trying to speak with the gods in secret. But today's different, isn't it? We aren't trying to contact unreachable gods, but humans from other worlds. Real people.
Anhung?
I'm prepared to witness that miracle, friend.
The way Cyrene talks is so similar to Mem. I have so many questions. I'm also worried about how Dan Hung and March 7th are doing. Here's hoping the chronocognitive anchor can still function normally. Because I really need answers.
I love Kalis. Ooh.
Signal strength, 14.8%. Dialogue window, 16 minutes, 22 seconds. Prerequisite, no external interferences.
Okay. Oh.
We are very
Sorry, that was aggressive. How are things outside this world?
Sorry, no good news. When two geniuses show up once, you know you're in deep trouble. Listen up, little one. The Destruction's eyes are gazing upon this place. No, I'm not joking, and no, it's not Droidhead. It's the real Nanook.
Nanook.
Time is running out, so I'll explain in terms you understand. This world, Amphoreus, is in fact a testing ground, where the Lord Ravager, Iron Tomb, evolves through self-extrapolation.
Okay.
Hiding in this segmentum, unknown to other life forms, it has endlessly repeated the process of Era Nova, seeking a solution that could obliterate the erudition.
And why does it want to do
For
that?
some reason, the experiment entered a prolonged state of stagnation. However, it has now restarted. Prediction: if effective intervention is not performed, Iron Tomb will complete its self-coronation in 14 system hours and initiate its plan to destroy the entire path of erudition.
And that's bad.
The possibilities are endless. Breaking down interstellar communications, destroying the synesthesia beacons, returning cosmic...
Okay, yeah, that is bad.
Ages. Or even starting the third anti-organic war. Any of it would be able to bring the cosmos to its knees.
Duly noted.
Simply put, it will tilt all sciences and technologies towards the destruction. And since Nanook glanced at this place, it means they are being dead serious.
It means they.
Based on info provided by the IPC,
Oh, that's a title I haven't heard in forever.
really isn't like Selenova or Zephyro, who are overlords ascended from human beings.
Okay.
Instead, Iron Tomb is an algorithmic sequence. It can be anywhere, as long as there is a receptacle for its calculation.
Can you see my eyes just going, what?
The version of Iron Tomb hiding in Amphoreus is its source code, and this scepter is its incubator.
Okay. 14 system hours is no time at all.
Yep.
Yep.
Think of it as the program having reached 99.98% completion already.
Okay.
And then it's over.
Something in the shadows has been driving everything forward. It's the observer named Ligus. Speculation. He's the scepter system's administrator.
All
He
right.
wants Iron Tomb to break through the knowledge singularity. I don't know why he wants to do it, but he'll remove interferences at any cost. You're the only variable within this world, and you're the only thing he fears. So listen closely, little one. The speed of time is different in Amphoreus compared to the outside. Destruction is just about to arrive, but you can still play Deliverer one last time. The cycles have already been broken. You've entered what is theoretically the last cycle Amphoreus will ever be able to run. And Iron Tomb
Why
will break
specifically
out of its prison as soon as the process of Genesis is triggered once more. But now there's an abnormality within the experiment. You know what I'm talking about. One of the model's 12 factors. That is one of the 12 demigods. Destroyed himself using the power of the destruction.
He's fine.
Fine and Signal disappeared from the cycles the moment Nanook cast their gaze this way. That means World Bearing's computational logic is currently flawed and bugged. Yet it's the factor directly related to the process of Genesis.
Okay. Finan didn't die. He's still fighting.
That old Intellitron will definitely do all he can to debug this error. So you have to take this chance to claim
Okay.
his core flame. Don't let him have his way. The key to suppressing Iron Tomb lies in whether he can rewrite the purpose of Era Nova.
There's one more preparation we must make. Lycus's behavior has been quite abnormal. He's never interfered in the actions of Titans or the demigods throughout the whole experiment. Deduction. The Scepter has an extremely strict autonomous protocol restricting even its administrator. In Amphoreus, this ultimate protocol goes by another name. The Law Titan. Talanton.
Ah, yes.
Law. They are the rules that restrain all things in Amphoreus, and it was the core flame returned at the very beginning of the last flame chase journey.
Why do you have another little pink one next to you? Huh? Her path chart is...
Is there something wrong with me?
Never mind. Let's
What?
get back to the topic at hand. Light calendar 3960. Month of balance. We'll be locking onto this time period to find Law. You can either meet the Titan, convince the demigod, or take the core flame by force.
Huh.
Doesn't matter what you do, so long as you bend it to your favor. We still haven't figured out how you and Don Hung got inside this world. So influencing protocol is currently our best way to stop Lycus, or to call for more reinforcements into this fight. Once you've got Law in your hands, we'll discuss our next steps. Make sure the core flame doesn't fall into enemy hands.
Ew.
Herta, the firewall's interference is getting closer. Time is running out. Please ask any questions you still have as soon as possible.
Is Don Hung safe?
Don Hung did not enter the new world with you at the end of the last cycle. Known, the flow of time inside and outside Amphoreus is not identical. 1,000 years in this world may only be a fleeting second outside of it.
Okay.
Conclusion. He is on his way back to the Express.
Good.
Iron Tomb can't affect the real world just yet. Don't worry. Himiko and the others are more concerned about your well-being than their own.
I miss them.
Miss March's situation is rather complicated. Madame Herta and I can detect her signal, but cannot ascertain her location.
Huh.
What we can be sure of is that she's still in Amphoreus.
Noted.
But don't worry about her. She's absolutely chock full of mysteries. Even if Amphoreus explodes, she'll probably float out perfectly protected in a nice thick layer of ice. Worry more about yourself instead.
Okay. I don't have any other questions.
I believe in your capacities. The hands of the Trailblaze can create miracles, and will certainly be able to snuff out the flames of evil.
I'm not going to give any motivational speeches. I just hope you bring good news the next time we meet.
I will try my best.
No, not little one. Deliverer.
Thank you.
Hmm. Those two geniuses certainly have memorable personalities.
For sure. Can you understand their explanations?
Yeah, I understand more than I should, actually. Honestly, some of that conversation feels like it's about things I once knew, but then forgot. maybe it's because of Mem? After all, Mem's a memo sprite born out of your thoughts, friend. Maybe our memories somehow got tangled up together.
See, you can say friend in a normal way, Aventurine. Sorry, the whole time that I was doing the Panaconi quest, I could not get over, the way Aventurine said friend. Friend. Like, why did he enunciate it that way? Friend.
Never mind. Let's focus on something more important with what little time we have. Just treat me as an ordinary girl with secrets, okay?
Aye, Captain.
Like calendar 3960. I remember that Talantin had already fallen by then, and the Chrysos heir who inherited that core flame is named Saridra.
Saridra.
That's what's recorded in history, and the period we'll be heading to. We'll need to find Law and stop Lygus. So, we've at least got a solid direction, right? Can you give me a little bit of time before we go? I want to pack some stuff. There's so much more I need to take care of in this form, and I'm still getting used to it.
Yeah, of course. Anytime.
A relaxed scene like this probably no longer exists in the outside world.
Okay. Well, hang on. I want this. What is this? So if waiting for the party to start, maybe one day you and your companions will gather here and dig in together. Handwritten planting material. Huh. Okay. I'm not reading all of this right now. Wow. Good lord. I love, see, like, there's so much detail to this. I just wanted this chest. Wah! Wait, investigate what? Oh. Give it a push and all you get is a cranky squeak from the hinges. Okay. There's a thing over here. Farmer's Almanac. Alright, I guess I should actually grab the thing. Don't forget to take it with you. It's your only means of communication with the outside world. The genius's message is still there reminding you. Travel to light calendar year 3960. The heir of Talantin's fall. Gain control of the law. To bypass the final protocol. Modify the core from the world in reverse era nova. Delay Iron Tomb birth. Cool. The information on the chrono-cognitive anchor is now unrecognizable. However, you already know the mission entrusted to you by the geniuses. Go out and seek the power of law. Scary.
Should I head to the attic to wait for Cyrene? Or should I have one last look at Ides Elysiae?
Ides Elysiae. Oh, wait for Cyrene and take in the sights of Ides Elysiae once more. So we have to go up to do it. I don't want to leave Ides Elysiae. I like it here.
Is this also a blessing of the Trailblades?
It's so pretty. Catch. There, young man. Those eyes are shining bright. Let's play a game, shall we? Let's see if your gaze can keep up with me. Oh. Can you guess where I am? Search a closer pile. You found me, Eagle Eyes. Indeed. Want to play again? Okay. Oh. This section was so cruel.
I've appraised it all. No thanks.
No thanks. Scattered class notes. A page from a student's class notes. The paper has yellowed with age and gently faded. Ethics lesson 11. Kindness. Valuing time. Oh. Interesting. Alright. I suppose I should... Oh, nope. Another chest. I love Aw. Fine and good timing. Have you seen Piso around? Just teacher came knocking, said the little rascal's been skipping class lately. So I had to have a real talk with him, but to my surprise, he vanished. First thing this morning. Must have known it was coming and ran off early. Haven't seen him today. No problem, I'll keep looking. Not heading to the woods today anyway. Thinks he can outrun me? Little scamp. If only we were half as easy to deal with as you.
Is this also a blessing of the Trailblades?
Yes. Miso's diary. Oh, nope, this is gonna make me sad. I'll read it later. Okay. Stop procrast. Ah! Nope, we're leaving. We're leaving. I don't want to. No, I don't want to talk to Finance parents. Oh my god. Okay. I'll be able to do it later, right? Are you kidding me? Wow. I just see eyes so peaceful. I'm scared to leave it too. For real. My old friend, bet you didn't expect to run into old Bartholos here of all places. Whoa there, judging by that look, you're probably thinking, am I seriously seeing a ghost right now? Well, whether or not you are, I can say with full confidence that based on my highly meticulous deduction, I am, at this exact moment, a ghostly figment conjured by your own subconscious. Don't get it twisted. First, I'm the only real Bartholos. Second, I'm the real Bartholos. The real Bartholos wouldn't be an ID's Lizzie right now, normally. Just think of it as a little miracle to see old Bartholos here. You'll see a lot more of us anyway. Right, my friend, back to business. Time for a little fun. And like every old time Bartholos got caught, I got a short story. I don't want your short story. See, there's one time back in Yanisopolis, I played a neat little game. I laid out 3 boxes in front of a crowd. They had to pay 1 coin to guess which one had the treasure. Pick the right one and the treasure's theirs. But after they made their pick, I wouldn't open it yet. Instead, I'd pop up one of the others, an empty one, and say, look, this one's got nothing. Want to change your pick? Gotta trust your gut and stick with the first choice. I made it! Awesome! Thank you so much! How are you doing, that guy over there? You made it just in time. We're gonna be ending soon enough because I have to go to work. So your strategy is to stay the course no matter what, huh? Well, if you're playing fair, you'd be hurting your odds, pal. What do I tell you all this? Now go open these 3 treasure chests I bought you and see what happens when old Bartholos gets a little mischievous. Oh, did I actually get 3? Oh, that's cool. Wow, we're rich. Oh. Why are you telling me this is new? I already did this. Afka. Alright.
This village is where Finan's life started. After 30 million cycles and 30 million failures, his burden is now in my hands. He said I will be taking over the responsibilities of world-bearing. But what does that mean? Becoming the new Kefali? Or forging a completely new path?
There's a bug in the background over there. Analyze the situation rationally.
Calm down and think this through rationally. This is going to be a very difficult campaign. We can't lose Kefali's core flame, and we also need to find either Talantin or their demigod. Then convince them to join us in the fight against the destruction.
No biggie.
But there are so many unknowns. We don't know what Lygus might be doing, and we'll have to face Iron Tomb after dealing with him. There's also Cyrene. What exactly is she? There are so many questions. I'll have to take it one step at a time. But I must make each move very carefully, because every decision could potentially impact the end. Herta and Screwlum's help might be crucial.
Hey, girl.
Thinking hard over there?
Mm-hmm.
I finished packing. I decided to just bring these few things in the end. See? There's a journal, a quill pen, and the ceremonial blade of the Priests of Time. Holding it calms me down for some reason.
A journal, a quill pen, and the ceremonial blade of the Priests of Time.
The scent of the black tide is now calm. Finan must still be fighting them in some way. This will be Amphoreus' final flame chase journey. But it won't be the end of us. It'll be the beginning. Friend, are you ready to become a hero?
I still don't know how I should act around you.
Treat me like any other friend you have. We share a common goal and common enemies. And we may also share a common future. A future that has never emerged in any other cycles before. I believe in you, friend. If you still can't get used to it, just call me Mem like you did before. Just kidding.
I don't get it. Why must it be me?
Are you worried that the burden is too heavy for you? Don't worry. Maybe the answer isn't as complicated as you think. You've seen how every person regarded as a hero in Amphoreus was nothing more than a flawed human. They were just at the right place at the right time when the world needed a hero. But those aren't coincidences. Just like how your arrival kickstarted Amphoreus' fate once more after a stagnation of more than 30 million cycles. It's the inevitability of being a trailblazer. A person's personality is their destiny. Your own hero's journey already started the moment you decided to board that express.
Let's go. We'll save everyone.
That promise might be far too heavy.
No.
But I believe in you, friend. The Trailblaze's duty has always been a heavy one. In other words, since you've already saved so many worlds, friend, you should be used to being called a hero by now.
We've got this.
Maybe you can tell me those stories as we travel. That way they can become our shared memories too. Let's trailblaze onward like before and create a future that's worth being remembered.
It seems you two are prepared to head out. Then you should indeed treasure the view before you. For you do not have much time left to enjoy such solitary delight.
Go away! Like it?
My apologies for disturbing your moment of repose.
Oh no, it's right!
My apologies. Please grace my abode with your presence.
Go away!
So I may demonstrate the full scope of my hospitality.
Nobody wants your hospitality.
What is this place?
Oh! Okay. Pole most 600 premium mobile Titan Authority Strife path. Ugh. Sky. Cassie? Premium mobile Titan Authority Death. Oh. Oh wait, is this everybody's everybody's thing? Titan Authority reason. Is this the one I clicked on? Okay. Passage. Earth. Cypher! Romance. Oh. Trickery.
After I cross this river, it will be a tragedy for mankind.
Ocean.
But if I do not cross, then it will be the end of me.
Law. As you reach out to touch the screen, an eerie sensation instantly courses through your entire body. You feel
Outlier. Executing command. Record.
I recognize that voice. Ocean. Oh, I keep trying to walk over the wire and then getting surprised when it doesn't work. Something's not right. Check the display monitor again. Huh.
Did that startle you?
A little bit. Oh, go away!
This is the intersection between Amphoreus and the real universe. The audience seat where I observe this experiment. You can also call this location the Exomyth.
The Exomyth.
What you see is the true form of the eternal land and the 12 demigods after they've shed their disguise of legends.
I want to hit him with a hammer so bad.
Amphoreus is like a microcosm of the cosmos. People love to portray the romance of the starry skies, but their tales often forget a different and far more truthful type of universe. The moment ancient Antikytherians sketched geometric shapes on the sandy beach and recorded the first numerals and symbols on parchment, the universe turned into a silent equation flowing under the pen of these relentless decoders. Erudition. It was once the mother tongue of the creator, the pen of divinity, and the first lyrical verse ever written by free will.
Enough purple prose, get to the point.
Seems like you are not.
I am not. Not with you.
Idle chat. That is fine. I simply wish for you to understand that I have no intention of being your enemy.
I have every intention of being yours.
I have devoted myself over the long years to nurturing the scepter's extrapolations, hoping that the Prima Mobile would bud from within it. And now, my goal is almost complete. Nikos 496 had exceeded the intelligence singularity through his rage, and though he still retains his obsessive defiance and managed to suppress the black tide of this cycle, it's a matter of time before his will crumbles to dust. Iron Tomb will be completed. That will not be affected by my plans, your resistance, or the schemes of the two geniuses. It is an irrefutable fact, just like the instance in Noos's calculations. In other words, as long as you are willing to stop interfering and let the final Aeronova carry out its natural course, I'll guarantee the safety of all nameless and ensure you return unscathed.
What happened to the people of Amphoreus?
They've always been the product of the experiment, so naturally, they will perish when the experiment ends.
No!
That outcome was predetermined long ago, so I will not embellish such a regrettable conclusion.
I have a friend still. I still have a friend stranded here.
Yes. I am aware of that esteemed
Are you?
lady's whereabouts. Her real identity is quite astounding. If you decide to accept my proposal,
I don't.
then I will do all I can to send her back to you.
Why should I trust you?
You've always had a choice, my lord.
Ew, don't call me that.
You can either accept my sincerity
And why would I
or
do it?
face the consequences.
Apologies.
Of defying it.
Of defying it. When Iron Tomb descends, no one will escape unscathed.
You are indeed worried about
Yes.
your safety and that of your companions. Rest assured, as a fellow pathstrider of this path, Nanook's gaze left a brand on your soul long ago. You harbor the seed of destruction within you, but you need to learn how to use it in the right way. That vital knowledge is also my bargaining chip in this negotiation between us. For there are few in this world who are truly capable of such a feat, and I happen to be one of them.
What? Who are you?
Someone who wanders the stars. Someone who seeks
I don't like-
answers with abject despair. That is all I am. This matter is of grave importance, so please do not make your decision lightly. After all, the choice before you bears a 1 in 3 chance of elevating you to an unparalleled existence.
What if I don't want that?
Among the stars.
I cannot trust any promises you make.
I now see the full scope of the determination in your words.
You'd better.
You may now continue your travels.
What kind of tricks are you pulling?
It seems you haven't realized something about this
I
place.
feel like there's a lot I haven't realized.
The Exolith is the erudition's domain.
Oh!
Cannot physically interact with me in any way in this place, and vice versa.
I see.
As negotiations have broken down, there's no more need for us to remain in the audience's seat. Let's return to the theater called Amphoreus, where you will meet me once again.
Okay.
Of course, this meeting was not without merit. Your presence has inscribed a new footnote in the exomyth.
Mm-hmm.
As for its purpose, allow me to reveal it to you in detail the next time we meet.
I'd be perfectly okay if we never met again. You heard Finan for like 0.2 seconds.
The flames of war consumed Akama. The Outland forces broke through the dawn. Golden blood flowed with greed, and enemies descended with Kephali's eternal slumber, painting the holy city's walls in scarlet. Its generals had vanished, and the elders prostrated on the ground. The throne of worlds kept silent to the pleas of the people. Until the heaven and earth cracked open. Not the gods answering
Hi, Zilla!
prayers, but
We're
a
having
vision
fun.
rising from the
We're not
city's
having
blood.
fun. Things are. I hate Legus.
Dawn Cloud's spires fell in the sulfur rains, and the Legion's commander stood atop the broken idols and roared.
Compatriots, no more kneeling! Not to brutal tyrants, and not to dying gods. Those rebels have twisted the prophecy and ignited the flames of war in order to stoke fear in your hearts.
A Chrysos heir she stood. Divine blood soaked into the earth, quelling the flames beneath her feet.
The art is so cool.
Their golden blood wrote of a tragic fate. Mine shall overturn it!
Her crown burned bright, outshining the fires consuming the entire city. She raised her scepter high, and the people gazed in the direction she pointed.
My blood flows in you now.
Who is her voice
Heroic
actor?
compatriots, follow me, and we'll seize the reins of fate. Drive the enemy from Kevali's dawn. Smother their flames with their own dead. Win glory. Win peace. Let history sing your deeds.
The first to dance was a maiden following closely behind, weaving through the carnage like a fish in the sea. The people, full of wrath, surged with her, forming a colossal wave, and the enemy hordes, drained of life, vanished into nothing.
Onward
I don't know, I can't
to
see.
Memorial Palace, to Dawn Cloud's heights. Announce to all the wicked and cowardly. Announce to this stagnant age.
We are the rising tide!
History remembers this as the first siege of Akama.
Huh.
It is said that after the flames died, people found identical inscriptions in every place in the city that had been scorched by fire. It was the name borne by Akama's first and final sovereign, the Imperator Seridra. Friend, are you listening?
No, I was looking up voice actors.
Friend. Honestly, you were the one who insisted on reviewing history, yet here you are, dozing off?
Sorry.
Wake up! Otherwise, I'll have to...
Hi!
Awake at last? I guess I won't have to use my wake-up magic on you then.
What the heck is your wake-up magic? Where exactly are we?
We've arrived. A familiar place. The Temple of the Three Fates. If everything went according to plan, it should be shortly after Talantin's fall. And also the end of the first Flame Chase journey.
The end? Are we late?
Perfect timing, actually. The first Flame Chase ended with the Trial of Law. We must find the demigod and gain her trust before the core flame is restored. It'll be tricky, so let's pick up our pace. To Akama first. We can learn more from the crowds there.
Tyrant! You and your butchers are not welcome here. Get out!
What's that noise? A dispute?
Hold your tongue! Conspiring with Kremnos and plotting rebellion are crimes punishable by death.
There are multiple voices, and things seem tense. Let's not get caught up in any trouble. Why don't we find a place to hide and observe from the shadows?
Okay. Ugh, I want to keep going. But unfortunately, I am out of time.
Peaceful days are like breezes.
Okay, we can go back here.
carrying the
Good.
scent of wheat field.
I have to go to work. Evil. To the first era of the Flame Chase journey. All right. Oh my gosh. Ah, I'm so excited. 3.5. Ah, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Nothing bad is going to happen. We're going to have a grand time. I had a lot of fun streaming it though. I'll go ahead and flip to... I'll definitely be continuing to do this. It won't necessarily be at like a scheduled... Why would I never go to the login screen. Why would I do that? It won't be at like a scheduled time probably. It'll probably just be whenever I can. And it'll probably just be for like an hour or two, probably in the evenings or in the mornings. It depends on my schedule and if I'm caught up with my editing and stuff. But it was easier to set up than my usual streams because like I didn't do my makeup or anything and I didn't set up half the stuff for stream. So yeah. But thank you guys for joining me. This was a lot of fun. My message didn't send earlier, but I loved your voice acting for Purple Spirit theme park. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I want to do more voice work so badly. That's something I need to look the microphones that my friend Ash sent me actually, because I've been considering that. But anyways, thank you guys for joining me. This was a lot of fun. I would love to see y'all here again if you'd like. If you missed some of it and would like to see it. My current plan is to leave these unlisted, so there should be a playlist on my channel that have them, but like they won't pop up when, don't fear if you go into the streams and it doesn't pop up. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me. I'm gonna go, I have to make a smoothie and then go to work, but I appreciate it. I had a lot of fun with you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye!